Alright guys, so today is going to be a very different video. We are comparing these two Rangers. This is mine, this is Louis, and this is a 2020, this is 2016, 570, 1000. So we're just going to compare the differences and what we like and what we don't like. Okay guys, so first we're going to start off with the 570. 570s and down come with these stock tires, which are good stock tires, but the 1000s come with these knobbier, more aggressive tires, which I personally like those a little bit better. Let's go on to the next thing. The interior. So before I get started, this is a 4-seater mid-size Ranger, because there's 2 seats here, so the mid-size is just a 2-seater, and this is a full size, technically a 3-seater, 1, 2, 3. So ours is a 4-seater, this is a 6-seater. So next up is the interior of these Rangers. This Ranger has the old-fashioned, not really that old, but needle speedometer, and the lights are on the key. Flip it back one to turn your lights on. There's no high-low, which I personally don't really like that, but some people may. We got this little cubby here, some more storage down here for a phone, or some more down here. You got your glove box storage, and on this there's 2 cup holders, and on yours, how many cup holders is there?
There's 6.
Yeah, see, we don't have any in the back of ours, which it's not really necessary. You're not driving, so you can hold your drink, but it's nice. It's a nice option. So that's something that they improved on. Let's see. Oh, do you like your doors on your Ranger compared to?
I like doors.
Oh,
They're
so
very hard to clip. They're just less convenient.
yeah, I see that they're taller, kind of. Whereas ours are shorter, kind of more arm height.
Yeah.
And these ones are tall and come down here. So that's one thing that he does not like, but I do like. Next up, we're going to talk about the front ends on the different Rangers. This front end is the new 2020, right? Yep. This comes on the 1000s. I don't think, no, because the 570, the brand new 2020 570s come with the same front end. And I think that this front end looks very good, and the accessibility, like you can get a winch in here very easily, and you can get plow hooks, so that would be nice for that. But the older front end, or the not as new front end, I think I like that pretty good too. It's not bad at all. You still got your buffer here, so that is one thing I like. Well, what do you think? Yeah, see, he has the option on his to change it on a switch. Where's the switch? Yep, right there. See, so you got your low beam, then you got your high beam. This also comes with the new monitor, or the digital display. So let's look at his interior. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cup holders.
5, 6.
Yep, down here too. And his has got this little lip in the middle, where ours does not. Well, just a little one, but that kind of, it's a little footrest. It's got
2 phone pockets.
Yep, phone pockets.
Big glove box.
Big old glove box. And it's got this deep holder for any of your belongings. Also, let's talk about storage under the seat. A lot of storage in this Ranger. This is one thing that I really like about the Polaris Rangers. We also have it in ours. Storage under the seats. We got a tarp in there, just in case, a rain poncho, in case you get stuck somewhere.
Also have it in the back.
Yep, he also has it in the back. That's one thing we did not have in the back of ours. This is straight accessibility to the, get it up here. That's just access to your battery, which is right there. top of your fuel tank. There you go. Alright, you want to lift this up? All Polaris Rangers have the option with a tip box. Manual tip box. You got your motors back here. Okay, also my fuel fill is on the passenger side of the Ranger, and this one is on the driver's side. It doesn't bother me which side the fuel fill's on. I mean, it's all, just turn it around, it's not that big a deal. So also, we have only one lever to dump the box, whereas the newer style has double, or I think it's the wide, or the full size.
Yeah. So
once you tip yours up, that's his motor in there. And this Ranger is also very quiet. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll fire them both up. Also, one thing I like about the full size is that it's got this handle here to take down the tailgate, whereas the mid size has these latches. Which, not that big a deal, but again, it's just in a hurry, that's quicker. So, I think all Polaris Rangers have their perks. Also, this has power steering, this does not. What's your opinion on power steering? Yep, I like this because with no power steering, you can kind of feel where the machine's at. You make a move, the machine's gonna move with you. Whereas that, you give it a little jerk and you know, it moves without you really knowing where it's going. So that's one thing we both agree on. Alright guys, so this Ranger has 10 inches of ground clearance, whereas this Ranger has 12 inches of ground clearance. I think the higher the better, because what we ride on is 2 tracks where there's a bunch of sticks, and we haven't had any problems. I mean, obviously everything drags a stick once in a while, but we have not had any problems dragging sticks on this. So the higher, that's good, but there's definitely nothing wrong with this height. So now let's fire them up and sound difference. So you want to do yours first? So as you guys will realize, this is very quiet. Actually quieter. You'd think that this would be louder because it's a bigger machine, but this is actually a louder machine. So that's one thing that's nice. You're going down the trail and you can talk. So this machine, as you can hear, it's a lot louder, and you can talk perfectly fine going down the trail, but it doesn't really bother me as much as some people. It might bother some people. It's just personal reference. If you like a quieter machine, that's probably your better bet. Alright guys, one thing that a lot of people want to know about is the windshield. On this one, there's a plastic windshield, we have a roof, and we have a back windshield. This really helps with the dust swirling around. You'll find if you only have a front windshield, the dust will come in and just swirl you on a really dusty day, and it's pretty bad. On this one, there's a front windshield, a roof, no back windshield. I think eventually you guys are going to get a back windshield, correct? So on these newer Rangers, they have these little dust vents in the windshield, so a little bit of air can get in there, kind of help keep the dust out and get some airflow in there. So that's one cool feature to this, but it's all about what conditions you're riding in, what you're going to do with your Ranger. It may not be necessary for you to have a back windshield, or maybe if you're riding all the time. It's really just up to you. There's no, you have to have 2 windshields and a roof, but definitely the roof and a front windshield is probably your best, because if you've ever rode road before, without having a windshield, you get a lot of dust on your face, and just cold. So that's our opinion on the windshield and roofs. So the last thing we're going to talk about in this comparison is the shifters. The shifter on this kind of does a little zigzag up, and this is kind of the normal version, or what's on all of them. And then this new shifter, it's more little, it's kind of smooth, it's taller, I think. It's a nice handle. I mean, the shifter, it's not like you're resting your hand on it the whole ride, but they're both very good machines, and we'd recommend either one of them to you. It's just personal preference. So I hope this video helped you see the differences between the two machines. So like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you want to see some more of these comparison videos, and we can definitely do that for you guys. Thanks for watching. That's pretty good. Alright guys, we're gonna race these things and see how this does. Ready, set, go. As expected, the 1000 pulls ahead, but definitely the 570 kept its own, and this 570 keeps up perfect on the trail. I think it achieves, what would you say, this goes 55, and that, what's that top out at?
I haven't topped it out yet, but fastest, still have more to go with 55.
So the fastest he's gone so far is 50, and he has not topped it out yet. He just got it yesterday, so still got a lot to do with it. So that was some bonus footage for you guys. I think if we had a little bit more of a length, I could have got you.